There is no difference between an unmastered album and a mastered one. At least from this clip there isn't. This is the first time there's been an unmastered album versus a mastered one, and what exactly does that mean? After they recorded their individual instruments, they rendered it down to a single file. Usually, after that, then the file is sent to a mastering engineer to have additional work done, which is usually pretty minor, like some EQing and compression. Now we're starting to hear something going on. A little bit more edge to the guitar. Alright, just a quick interjection here. I've never liked power metal. Kind of always thought it was cheesy. But I got to admit, this album, I think it's starting to grow on me. I'm not going to say I'm going to run out and buy it, but I find myself kind of like banging my head to it as I'm listening and doing this video, so who knows? Ours in the mastered version, a little bit more low end to the unmastered version. Now, I don't really hear anything more in the mastered clip versus the unmastered one when it comes to the higher frequencies. I only hear kind of the absence of the lower frequencies in the mastered version. Am I just hearing that, or do you guys feel the same way? So I'm going to conduct a bit of an experiment here. I've decided to get rid of all the ads on my channel, so you guys don't have to go through that. So instead of you guys having to go through, I don't know how many various car insurance commercials there is, instead, please try to help me out at my Buy Me a Coffee page. Think of it as a paying for ad removal. So can you now start to get the feel of how these clips sound? Do you want a brighter and clearer sound but with less girth, or do you want less definition but they have some good bottom end? If I can't convince you that the unmastered version sounds better, here's one last attempt.
Searching through the memories to open the door, living on the edge of life like never before. When the crowd chants under the moonlight, facing their fears all the same. Searching through the memories to open the door, living on the edge of life like never before. When the crowd chants under the moonlight, facing their fears all the same.
And yeah, I do like the unmastered version. I'll take it every time, but I can't fault any of you if you guys like the mastered version. That one sounds good too. Mainly because there's not like an absolute huge difference between the two, like this one right here, which is the biggest difference between an original and remastered I've ever had on this channel so far.